Good morning, Alpine family. I'm here today to be able to share some information with you about how we're working to be able to safely return to school this fall. But before I do that, I want to share a quick devotion with our students and families. The title of our devotion today is A Missing Ingredient. If you want to bake a cake, it's important to follow the recipe. If you skip one of the ingredients, the cake could flop. No one would be able to enjoy eating it, and you might have to throw it away. The right ingredients are very important. Did you know that the most important ingredient in our life is love? We can do many great things, but if we do them without love, they won't be quite right. Cain and Abel, they were sons of Adam and Eve. They were the first two children in the Bible. Cain was a farmer and Abel was a shepherd. One day they each brought an offering to the Lord. Cain brought some of his crops, and Abel brought a lamb. The Lord accepted Abel's offering, but he did not accept Cain's. Cain was missing an important ingredient. He did not love God the way that Abel did. If Cain had loved God with all of his heart, his offering would have been accepted. Sadly, Cain didn't love Abel the way God wanted him to either. Cain became so angry that he killed his brother. So God punished Cain by sending him away from his home. God wants us to love him. He wants us to love people in our family. He wants us to love our friends, our neighbors, and he will even help us do that. Love is one ingredient of life that should never be missing. Whatever you do, remember to include love. So I'll encourage you today to make sure that you take some time to really show your family, your friends, even your neighbors that you love them. God has instructed us to love each other just as we would want someone else to love us. So do that today. Find some way to be nice and do something nice for your family, maybe your mom and dad, a brother or sister, or even your neighbor next door. So if you could do that, that would really please God. So I'm glad I was able to share that with you today and have you join me so that I can share that we in fact will be opening school right here at Alpine Academy this fall. You may have noticed as we've been going through this morning that I'm sitting in a different space than I normally would be. This in fact used to be, up until the last week or so, was Mrs. Stracklejohn's office. This would have been where parents would have come in to talk with Mrs. Stracklejohn about different things that they're working on, or attendance, or maybe somebody's sick or ill. We've moved that next door now. In fact, let me go ahead and show you where we've moved that to. If you want to just come with me, you'll see that we've made some moves inside of the school, and some of those moves have been things that would allow us to make more space for students to be able to do things in the school and be a part of everything that we do here. So one of the things that we've done is we've moved Mrs. Stracklejohn right down here, and now she is in, and I'll show you if we can bring the camera down here. I can show you, you look right through the window here, you'll notice that Mrs. Stracklejohn's desk is now right inside of what used to be our pre-3 classroom. And we want to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to be able to stop in and see Mrs. Stracklejohn. So that will be where she's located when everybody comes back to school this year. So right now we're still working on moving some other things. We've increased the space inside of classrooms, and we've made it available so that all of our students can take the opportunity to have enough space to safely be able to be in school. Now certainly we will be wearing masks when we come back to school. We will practice social distancing both in our hallways and in our classrooms, and we will make sure that everybody's safe as we come here to learn. So as we do that, we're going to continue to share information with parents. We're going to continue to share with students. We want to make sure that everybody's well informed. So this week, you're going to want to watch your email, and we're going to send some information right there. You're also going to want to watch your mail at home. We're going to be sending some information right directly to your house by mail, as long as you are currently registered. So if you haven't registered yet, be sure to get online and register, or feel free to call me here at the school, and I'll help you through that process. Our phone number here at the school is 815-227-8894. It's extension 101. So give me a call. I'll help you get through the registration, and we'll take care of you. Last thing I want to make sure that we encourage everybody to do is invite your friends and family to join us. We're going to keep our class sizes small this year, so we don't want to have large groups of people, but we do still have room where we can socially distance and add some of your friends and family to our classrooms. Everybody in our area is looking for a safe place to do school. Everybody's looking for a great way to get educated. And I think certainly we can invite some of our friends and family to join us and be a part of our Alpine family and get their education right here at Alpine Academy. So please encourage your friends and family to join us. And hey, remember, you do get a referral credit for anybody who you recommend and send to me and they sign up and come to school here. So we do want to make sure that we do that as well. Keep watching here on Facebook. I'm going to start now joining you every day here on Facebook. I'm going to join you Monday through Friday going forward, and I'm going to share a daily devotion with our students and families, and then I'm also going to always be providing updates to the information that we've been able to gather to make sure that you understand that we're safely coming back to school. If you have questions, feel free to email me. You can just send that to info@alpineacademyofrockford.com. I will either answer your question by emailing you back, or I might just take that question and assume that everybody else would like to know the answer to and share it right here on one of our Facebook videos. So please continue to be in contact, continue to pray that we're able to come back to school, and students, do something today that will really make somebody else smile. Share the love of God. That's what we're here to do, and we are so excited to be coming back to school this fall and start a brand new school year in a healthy, safe environment. Thanks for joining me today. I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow.